What up, Tony? Yeah, just got home from work, man. How was your partying last night? Did you wake up with a hangover, headache, anything? Feeling very good? Awesome, man. Okay, well, I probably missed it. Chat was pretty active yesterday, Tony. Sometimes it's hard for me to keep up with all of it, buddy. My apologies. Oh, God, I thought I forgot my spot rod for a second. Thank you, Tony. Dang, Corey Andrews up there. Thanks, Beavers. You too, buddy. Thank you, Richard. Not very many fun ones on today, I don't think. That dreadful yellow perch or whatever's next. I'm not very good at that one. Every once in a while I'll get lucky in this one. Put a really big mix together just so I don't have to remix later. So try throwing out 5 or 6 and then refresh every once in a while and see what happens. Hopefully I didn't kill the water. Just chilling. Yeah, the schedule's not very good today at all. Not horrible, but could be a lot better. wonder if I killed the water. Holy slow bite. Oh, not bad. Got some stuff sprayed this morning on my greens, so happy about that. Finally quit raining, so work went well. Just a quick 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. Thanks, Jordan. Appreciate it. I ain't even had a bite yet. What the hell? Did I really kill the water? Dude, I literally reset my game before I started, too. Oh, it's slow for you, too? Okay. Well, the mix I'm using is an old mix I used to use that I hadn't played with it in a while. I used to use it for oversize, but I was just trying to put a mix together. I didn't have to sit and remix over and over, and I figured I could just go from spot to spot with what I had, and it'd last the whole thing. Just trying to make sure I didn't kill the water. I don't know if it's just a slow bite rate or I killed the water. That's why I'm panicking. Good grief. Nothing? Yeah, I'd almost definitely rather not an extreme drought, but I'd rather be able to control the water. It causes too many pathogens that cause turf diseases and stuff. So that, and it's not good on the local farmers as well if their corn and stuff, all their fields are flooded. That's never a good thing. Took you 25 minutes before your first ghost cart? Jeez. Okay, well, I don't think it's my mix then. No, we don't. And climate change definitely seems to be a reality to me. Good morning, Charlie. Good luck, buddy. Starting out really slow for me here, Charlie. But Jordan's saying it's been slow for him too, so. And this thing, I'm just happy if I can get me one trophy ghost cart. Whatever the size is going to be, it's going to be. Good morning, Fork. And I don't mind missing and getting another carp too, just so it's more fun. Kind of thinking I should have just did my oversized mix, and if I miss on a couple uniques, I miss on a couple uniques. You're on remote again, Jer. Good stuff. Oh, you're in third too. That remote. Maybe you should play on the remote all the time, Jer. Okay, cool. I lied on the unique, boys. I didn't really want the unique. Unless it's a ghost. Then at least I got a kicker. Nope, not a ghost. Has anybody ever tried like caviar or something in this? Yeah, I agree, Richard. Like I said, I say that and somebody's like, well, you love Joe Biden or something. I'm like, no, but I work outside and I know what I'm seeing since I work outside all the time. And what I've seen the last few years is the bizarre weather patterns are just crazy. What in the hell do I got, bro? Okay, what is this? Is this a 70-pounder? Dude, I didn't even throw enough of my mix out to... No, it wasn't. Good gosh. My guy's getting soft here, fellas. He can't even pull in a 59-pound carp. Yep. I've seen a lot of odd things, Richard, lately. Especially the last few years. Yeah, Christopher, I've already started this one, buddy. I'm about 10 minutes in here. Trying to get a lucky ghost carp. I'm trying something silly just to see if I got a bite. I just want to see what bites this. It's caviar, so if they like shellfish and fish meal, let's see if they like caviar. No guarantees, Fuzz. I brought it with me and I want to try it. Probably grass carp. Or nothing at all. We'll see. You did a comp earlier, now you're level 12? Awesome, dude. And Tony's back. Welcome back, Tony. Okay, caviar, you got 2 minutes. You're getting better now? Good, man. I figured you'd get it down. Can sell fish get more money? What do you mean by sell fish, Christopher? Okay, caviar sucks. Giving it one more minute. Yeah, basically, what you do. Oh, I did get a bite. Let me try. Basically, Christopher, once you fill your keep net or your stringer, just go to the next day and then it'll automatically cash in your chips, so to speak, or in this case, your fish. So once you got your net full or your stringers full, just simply go to the next day and it'll automatically sell the fish for you. All right, Tony. Tony, the spot that I'm fishing right here, there's a 29-pound carp right there, ghost. You want that mark, Tony? Over here, this is usually one of my luckier spots for this thing. Not always. Dude, that felt bigger than that. Alright, last try with caviar. Okay, I don't think that's a trophy. It is a grass carp. That's funny. Alright, alright. One more. That should be a trophy, right? Never mind. Puny. It's not a really big trophy. Okay. The only thing left is a ghost, right, or no? Ghost in a leather? Well, there's some hot zones for probably certain ones, but to be honest, Christopher, if you catch a in most of this map, you're gonna get there's 5 different carps, so you're gonna catch. There's a way to sometimes get different ones, but basically there's a common carp, ghost carp, grass carp, leather carp, mirror carp. So there's 5 of each. Yeah, it's not necessary for it. Probably not. I've seen Josh come into this with Tiger Nut and 3.0 and not do anything. I've heard put the X Series 7.0 on it and shellfish, or the X Series 5.0 and shellfish with nothing but. I just wanted to try something different. I'm in last place, Christopher. Yeah, that's my fear for it. If I don't, spot for him, I'm afraid I'm gonna get like a little 19-pound trophy or something. So, but I think the general consensus out of the professional players, so to speak, would probably just say if you got the X Series 7.0 and shellfish, it's probably that or fish meal. But I've took second before and it's spotting, so it's whatever. Oh, Charlie said not true about last place. All right, well, we'll have battle of the bottom there, Charlie. We'll see who can not take last out of me and Charles. Operation Beat Charles has commenced, boys. I gotta try to get at least one ghost carp on the board before Charles does here. Yes, there we go. We're going to try to get the. What would they give away in that thing, Charles? If we won the one of us won the toilet bowl, what would we get? A scrubby brush? A used scrubby brush. There we go. There's got to be a ghost carp left over here. I've caught every damn thing over here. What is this? A leather? Another common. Damn, that was small too. A crappy smell. There should be a ward in the fishing planet. Yeah. Well, Jordan said he was in here for 25 minutes before he finally got his first ghost carp. So let's see what happens. I've already thinned this spot out, boys. You know the same routine. By the process of elimination, there has to be a ghost carp left over here somewhere because I have not caught one. Oh, tit of the year. Okay, I was trying to figure out what that meant. As I said, I can normally know when you mistype something. I didn't know you were doing an acronym or whatever. Yeah, normally by now I might have got like a 10 or 11 pound ghost carp, but this could be the way my whole day goes on here. I got a second place yesterday. That's usually good for 2 days of torture. You got 126 pounds of what you needed. GG's, Jer. Good game, bro. What? Yeah, no kidding. Wooden spoon award for Josh stirring the pot. Too true, my man Josh. Don't be a unique. What is this? A leather? Oh, it might be. Is it white? Is it a ghost carp? It's too big, isn't it? Oh, hey, Tony, are you still watching? Tony, Tony, that was for you, Tony. There we go, boys. There we go. No, you're fifth place now, Jer. I bumped you down a spot, bro. You're welcome, Jer. I still love you, bro. Well, of course we love Josh. Tony, Tony, if Tony, just in case you didn't know, there's ghost carp over here. There is ghost carp right here, Tony. There you go. Screenshot it, buddy. My boy's always doubting me, old Tony. I'll be glad when you're back. I know you're ready to come and take my game cache in the templates we practice in. Thank you, boys. Thank you, boys. All right. Should I go try to get a... Where was that spot I liked? Is it over here? All right. The way I look at it, Tony, is where's your toilet brush? Get the toilet brush ready. Charlie's ready for the toilet brush. All right, where the hell was I going, fellas? I got a ghost spot over here somewhere. There it is. It's about 17 miles from here, boys. How much time? I don't know if I got enough time left to do this, do I? Yeah, let's do it anyway. All jokes aside, the way I look at this place in general is there's 5 of each. So once you get the one unique or whatever, they're out of the way. So you're, 20% closer. So if there's five species, once you get the one unique out of the way, then that's out of the way. So process of elimination, if you pull enough of them out, that's all you're left with. But I just keep chumming the water, hoping I don't want to get a 16-pound ghost carp. That's the way I look at it, but to each their own. But yeah, I bet you could probably just put a 7.0 on that and get in the right spot, and hopefully the trophy carp's big enough to bite the 7.0 X series. So now I'll just throw out the rest of this, put on this X series 7.0, and see if I can get a unique ghost. And if it holds top 5 somehow today, boys, that'll probably be the best run of my day. The rest of it will just be agony. I'm almost certain. Yeah, that's why I was already pot committed, Richard. Even if everybody laughed at me and said, "Road, why didn't you move somewhere else?" Because I've already did all the work here. That's what kills me a lot, Richard, on the just in general on this. If you're going for a union something, and whether it's the Mighty Three or whatever, you get the trophy and all the other fish and stuff out of the way, whether you're missing on gar or largemouth bass or the regular butterfly that's trying to get the unique out. So, but yeah, I am stubborn. But yeah, in that particular situation, I wasn't rotating until I seen at least one ghost carp come out of there. Charles is in the RFF, but I don't think he's from the Caribbean, Tony. He is Char Barbarian. Charbarian. Charbarian. I thought he was Char Barbarian. I don't know, but I know one thing about my boy Charlie. He's holding up that toilet brush loud and proud, that man of mine. Oh, that's funny. All right, Charlie. I'll quit picking on you, bro. I thought for sure I was going to be putting that toilet brush trophy right there on my mantle down here in my man cave. I knew what you meant, Tony. I was just picking on you. What in the wait? What? 27th place in drop. Oh, I've been there, Charles. I'm sure you've seen me. You've seen me do some This one's just kind of luck anyway. I don't know if you watched last night, Charles, but you should have seen poor Jordan's luck. We were playing in top-notch walleye, and he's really good at that one. And he just won it the time before, and he plays in it last night. Gets a 13-pound unique walleye. Then he gets a 12-pound unique walleye in the same top-notch walleye comp. So he's got two that's pretty much the lowest I think you could get. So we run it back for practice in a template, and he gets 11.7-pound unique walleye out of St. Croix. Oh, yeah, it was insane. So I thought I got bad in RNG, but yeah, it was one of those. If you were playing poker, Charlie, you probably should have just left right then and there. Or if you're at the blackjack table, you might as well just get up and leave. Is that a? Do I got a nice kicker? Did I just get me a kicker? I did just get me a kicker. How could a guy go and do that? Is the guy that skilled, or is he just lucky? I think it's luck, boys. It's got to be luck. Well, not much I can do now. I guess I can. I'm gonna try this. I just want to see what happens with this. Yeah, leave the table while you still have some pride on your side. I couldn't. I was laughing with him, but I couldn't. I couldn't help but chuckle. Josh is playing in it too, and Josh is like, "How is this possible?" He gets a 13 and 12. Oh, he got four unique bass, and that's insane. Good luck. Good grief. Were they? How big were they? And no small ones. Wow. In the first 12 minutes, man. That's some good RNG. Yeah, it's a lot more fun when you get those crazy good runs. Uh-oh. Tom's coming online. If he hasn't played in this yet, he's gonna come in here. Best run you ever seen. That's amazing, man. What did he end up scoring in it, Charlie? Yeah, that's insane. Did he put up some sick number like 58 or something? 56. That's still damn good. I love that comp. I'm hoping for one of those runs, man. I'd like to hit 56 or 57 in that thing. Jordan, not too long ago, and Josh, we were all playing in that Bass Challenge here, and Jordan got six uniques and took sixth. He didn't get any ones that were big, but he got six uniques in that thing. Josh got five of them and scored 55 point something and took fourth by like a third of a pound or something silly. It was the craziest Bass Challenge I'd seen. And I think I only got two uniques in it, two or three. But yeah, Jordan had six of them and still didn't pedestal, and Josh had 55 point some pounds and still didn't pedestal in it. But hell, there's usually 250 people in that thing on this one. Okay, they don't like caviar, boys. And boys, I've already got a good kicker. I got a good scoring fish, so there's no sense in me spotting again. Let me go down to 5 and see if I can pull out an extra trophy. I guess that would make sense. You've got 6 on Fishing Planet before? I don't even know if I've got 5 yet. See, boys, this is how it is. Even though I only got 7 minutes left and I'm in a decent position, I'm already bored because I'm not spotting in it. Charles, are you going to go in and play the, are you guys going to go play the yellow perch thing here in a second? That one's, what is that? That's common. See, that was a small one. I can't help myself, fellas. I'm going to get bored if I don't spot. This is my secret ghost carp recipe, boys. No screen peeking. You signed up for everything? Yeah, they're not the best comps today, but something to play in, I guess, right? I'm just throwing scraps together, boys. Just getting rid of stuff out of my inventory here. Do I got any 3s? No, I don't. How do I cast further on mobile? I can't cast further. I don't play on mobile, so I can't really help you. How far, I don't know if you're in metric or whatever, but if you're using like a bait caster, if you know what a casting rod is, they will not cast very far, so I'm not sure. I would need more details to even know what rod and reel you're using, that sort of thing. Just in general, a general rule of thumb, Christopher, if you're using lure rods, the casting rods, for whatever reason, Fishing Planet's nerfed how far they can cast. So you're better off if you're wanting something to cast a little farther. 2 things. 1, put braid on your reel. Braid line cast farther. Number 2, a spinning reel or a spinning rod on Fishing Planet actually cast farther than an actual casting or a bass rod. Also, a general rule of thumb, longer the rod, longer the cast. that sort of thing. So it could be your setup more than it is anything. And of course the weight of your lures and that sort of thing. But there's a good, I would say probably most players, for whatever reason, casting rods seem to cast about 30% less as far as a spinning rod on the game, and I don't know why that's so far skewed. I think Fishing Planet kind of messed that up a little bit. Okay, yeah, I hope that helps you, Christopher. But yeah, I used to have that trouble when I first started playing the game where it wouldn't cast far enough. But yeah, like I said, just in general, not to be a broken record, just remember the spinning rods cast farther. Yeah, yeah, I know. I didn't mind explaining it to you, buddy. That's what we're here for. I was just telling you, in comparison to real life, I know my bait caster or my bass casting rod, uh, I don't have trouble casting mine very far. Yeah, I got both too in real life, Richard, but I think mine I normally use for like catfish or something. I like the open faced or the spinning reels. I call them open faced in real life, but my open faced reel, I mean, it casts fine, but I'm not going to say it casts farther or anything. It's pretty equal, in my opinion, to my Abu Garcia that I use. I didn't throw enough of that mix out. For crying out loud. I knew I should have thrown a little more. I'd had a feeling I was going to get him out of there. Golly. See, that's why I like to spot a little more. It's set at 31 yards and then 216. Yeah. You're going to go get you some sunbathing in, Tony? Well, enjoy it, man. How many days of vacation you got left? Another week? A little less than a week? Well, have a margarita for me, man, and enjoy the beach and the sunbathing and all that. I went to Cancun last February at a destination wedding, and man, did that 4 days go way too quick. Alrighty, fellas, I think that's all I'm gonna get here. You're back next week on Saturday. Right on, buddy. Well, enjoy your time, man. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your vacation. Alrighty, fellas. I did what I could there. I got a decent kicker, so if somebody gets a .348 away, at least hopefully I got him out kicked. Here comes the rain, boys. Alright. I did spot in that, fellas, but I really don't think you have to, but I did anyway. It just makes it a little more fun. Thanks, Tony. GG's, fellas. Alright, probably all downhill from there, boys. Oh, God, and Living Fossil. Are you kidding me? I cannot stand that competition. Forced to play in it. I mean, there's nothing else on. What's this? Biggest weight difference. What time's that start? That actually might be fun. Watch your small guy. All right, Tony. Boys, and I might play in this later. That actually might be fun. Is it a rod stand? No rod stand. A big and a small. That actually might be fun, guys. I think I'm going to sign up for that. And that actually might be fun as well. We'll see how the day goes. What is that? What did that just say? 11? What time is it now? Holy. Got 42 minutes for that. So I can enter that late. Yeah, I think I'm going to play in that, fellas. That looks fun. So let me get out of here. Give me a second, fellas. I got to get a couple things here. I'm going to need... Jordan, are you going to play? Or who else is on? Is anybody else going to play in that? That looks kind of fun. A big and a small comp for the silver or the big head. That'd actually be pretty fun. What'd you make? Don't tell me bacon and eggs, bro, or bacon and an omelet, because I'm hungry. I did not eat breakfast. I did pretty good, Fork. I got lucky, and I even went over and got a decent kicker. I got a kicker and a .348 away, so I doubt it. I might make top 3. Who knows? We'll see what happens. 40 minutes left. But there's a cool custom comp I just signed up for. I think it looks fun. It's a gap comp. I left in second, Christopher, but there's 40 minutes left, so somebody could almost unready that. But this looks fun. It's the biggest weight difference. Sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast burrito. That even sounds good. Damn. So I'm going to be going for an oversized big head or silver, and then a smallest one I can get. That actually might be fun. I don't think you can use a rod stand, but I'm going to bring 2 of these anyway. Actually, let me bring 3. I'm going to bring 3 just in case. Where's my spell launcher at? Spell flare. So let's dump this, dump this, dump this, dump this, dump that. Vegetables. Technoplankton. Gonna want a big hook. Doesn't it? Yeah, I need to get my thing certified. I need to email that guy at some point. I got a couple of good ideas for that one too, for some Sandersby stuff at some point. I just got to figure out how to do it all. Alright, I got the bait, I got that. I'm gonna need... What am I gonna need? I don't need that. I need that for that little perch thing. I need... Bear with me, boys. I'm setting up for 2 different things here. Man, we need a better way to consolidate all this stuff. Not that one. That's so annoying. Hold on, boys. What file layer would that have been? Appreciate it, Nick. You have a good Sunday too. Yeah, is it that bad on? Can you consolidate it at all on Steam or anything? I would think there'd be more capabilities on a computer, but yeah, there should be something they could do here. This, like now, I got to figure out what fluorocarbon I even had on my. I guess it don't really matter. Stun equip that then. No sense of having a... Hold on, boys. I'm trying to set up a small thing for those perch. It's the same problem on all platforms. Yeah, once you get all this inventory, it's... Golly. That's too bad. Is it the most requests? Yeah, it's so much to go through, dude. It literally is. And I'm not trying to sound like a little crybaby, but good Lord. There's got to be something they can do to consolidate this stuff. You would think, anyway. Let's one click that down, I guess. And even the line, good God. All right, boys, I'll save that so I don't have to do that again. Hold on one second. I took second in that yesterday, Richard. Big had gave me kind of one. It's a really small tip, but it did help me. Get one from the. Just get one from each buoy. I got 330 on the bad day and took second. First time ever. Yeah, I got a bunch of them, Nuke. If you didn't notice, I got like 32 templates, but this one I was missing a fluorolator on, so I'm setting up something different. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff set up, man. That's why I got the templates. Yep, I got all kinds of stuff set up for the most of this. That's what all these are. Ide Killer, Fluorocomps, Small Con, Bandit Araku, all kinds of stuff. Old Bucks. Yep. Yep, and I finally wasn't a bonehead and listened to Josh and Big both, and I stayed on the island instead of driving my boat back and forth. I literally just, I think I went clockwise, Richard, or whatever works for you. That way you don't get lost in your head. Just did clockwise. Oh, one thing too, beavers had gave me a tip part of the way through that. I don't know how it'll be on a sunny day. I was getting a lot better bite at 12 inches on my float, Richard. I don't know if it'll be the same for you, but 12 inches on that float, beavers had gave me that tip on that. And I had a pretty steady bite rate going from marker to marker instead of trying to get 2 for marker or whatever. But oh, you just named the way the comp's called. Yeah, whatever. To each their own, man. Yep, yep. I got a rhyme or reason for why I've named all my stuff. Alright, so this thing starts in 28 minutes. Uh, I think I won extra something I just won not too long ago. Not what I wanted. I wanted that X-Series shad. I want extra of these spinners, bro. Now that was the rainy day, Richard. But like I said, play with it. But it did seem to help me because I was like at 27 or 25 or something, and it did seem to keep my bite steady, anyways. This here fork, now I got 10 of these. I won this X-Series spinner bait. But yeah, I did. I think I put up 330. Let me look. It was my best score for that cloudy day or the rainy day. I didn't realize it. Yeah, 330. If I could have got one more trophy, I might have been up there. But yeah, that was a neck and neck battle there. But that was a good score for the rainy day. All right, and that's only a half hour, so I can play in that 45-minute custom comp and then go right into that yellow gold rush. That's still holding somehow. All right, fellas, I'll probably just go. Hold on one second, guys. Yeah, I appreciate it, Nuke. Yep, yep. That one, I had some help from my friends there, Big and Josh, and Beavers, of course, helped me with the floating depth there. Yeah, I'd been working on that one off and on. That's the trouble. I was talking to one of my buddies uh, on PlayStation here before streaming, or messaging back and forth. It's hard to. There's so many of them to practice for it, finds time. But that's one of those I definitely wanted to get better at. But I was just kind of being a bonehead and driving over. But definitely that's the way to go. Is to one fish per buoy. Definitely stand on that island so you can just cast forward to the dock. I was being a bonehead and respawning at the dock, or not respawning at the dock every time, and then wasting critical time driving back and forth. But should put you at least in striking range. But one thing a guy can never factor in is hopefully you can just get a steady bite rate. You get a steady bite rate, obviously. From there, you just kind of need a few more trophies than anybody else, and you should be able to cycle through and get you a good run, I'd hope. Hold on one second, guys. This one might be actually fun. Alright, I got enough for several mixes, I think, fellas. Should be enough for 3 mixes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Make sure I got Carp Rival. Okay, I got Aromas. Oh, I need to get rid of that. Alright, boys, I think I'm prepared for anything in that one. Alright, boys. I know I don't really need the money, but I'm going to go... Should I go for shark or perch? If I go into making a little money. I'm gonna make a little money here in this 20 minutes. The one, there's a, I don't know if you're on, are you on PlayStation, Nuke? I can't remember, bro. This guy here put this up. It's a Fishing Planet sponsored one. There's only 15 people in it, but it looks fun. Basically, the details on it, it's a gap comp, so you're going for the biggest big head carp you can get and the smallest, which is kind of a cool thing. In other words, you're trying to get an oversized carp, silver or big head, and then get a small one. It's just a little gap competition, but it looks fun. PS5 since yesterday and PC sometimes. Yeah, this one looks fun. I think it's only a few bait coins, but I just want to participate and have fun. Something fun to do. The schedule today on the regular comps is just not too spectacular. This one's fun. This one's okay. This one I don't really like. This one I don't really like, to be honest with you either. Something to do in between. What are our peaks looking like here? Midnight. What are the peaks at the end? What's that look like? I already got a license here. Maybe I should just go here. Well, I'm kind of limited to one rod, so let's go here. A digital edition? Yeah, that'll probably help a little bit, man. I still get lag here and there, but it's nothing like it was on my PS4 Pro once I got my PlayStation 5. It definitely a lot better. And I don't get that weird blue screen thing that happens to people sometimes. It used to happen to me on PS4. I don't know if you ever got that blue screen on Fishing Planet. I used to get that on the PS4 a lot. That, and I had have trouble buffering a lot. But yeah, big reduction in the micro lag on PS5. I still get it from time to time casting or retrieving and stuff, but it's nothing like it was on PS4. Yeah, I remember when I got my PS4, I was excited. It was decent on some games, but yeah, on Fishing Planet, my loading time, golly, it would take forever. This one, every once in a while, I lag behind, but not very often. But yeah, the loading time on PS5 is amazing compared to PS4. You lose a minute for it to load. I bet. Yeah, see, when I had my PS4 Pro, I wasn't playing in comps then. So, but yeah, I can imagine, man. I can imagine that would be frustrating. And we all know every minute can count in a comp, sometimes every second. Jordan, are you still there, bro? Uh, I love that. Yeah, the trophy flat spoon. I was gonna bring it. I normally rotate perch and tigerfish. I love the trophy flat spoon too. That's one of my templates. I call it Tiger Killer. I love that trophy flat spoon. This one actually I paid for, but the this is actually from a DLC, Christopher. But to get boats, you just go to the shop. But I'd have to show you back in the main lobby, man. Let me look at the. Yeah, you buy them in the shop. I doubt they're gonna have them here at the. You just go here to boats. You'd have to do it from the home page. They won't list them here, but it just has kayaks, motorboats, and bass boats. But just go to your shop at the top there, and then go to boats. You could probably start with a kayak once you get enough money saved up. I think they're reasonably priced, but you're probably a little ways away from being able to do that yet, Christopher. My best advice is to try to spend as little as possible, other than like a keep net. Don't go crazy on your gear, and you're just gonna have to. This game's a real grinder, Christopher. You're gonna just have to sit and fish and fish and fish, and spend your money wisely, especially to start. I know somewhere too. Josh is always telling me, and Charles might know. I don't know how mobile works, but there should be some kind of. You might be able to look for free gear and on the mobile app somewhere. You might be able to Google it or something. There might be some free gear you can pick up as well to help you. I know on PlayStation there's one, but I can't remember what Josh called it. I doubt there's a free boat, but maybe. But you're probably a little ways away from that. I would have to go back in the shop and look, man, but I'm assuming a level 12, it's probably going to be a little bit for you, man. Charles or somebody in here chat might know. I want to say level 20 might be the earliest you can get a canoe or something. Not a canoe, but a kayak, but I'm not 100% positive. Without being at the home page, I can't tell you. Yeah, I wasn't sure either, but you would think so, Charlie, if you looked around there somewhere. Dude, it's so weird. Okay, thanks, Beavers. Level 30 for a motorboat and level 15 for a kayak, so you're not too far off, man. Oh, Tom plays the mobile too? Yeah, best advice, Christopher, I can tell you is it sounds boring, but if you're to save up your money, I would make sure you, as you're leveling, just pay attention to that keep net first, because the boats and stuff can come a little later. In other words, don't get yourself stuck on a small net like I did when I first started playing the game. You're literally just spending all your time you're spending. You're not making enough money to make ends meet, so to speak. You're basically just breaking even if you're not focused on getting you a good size keep net first. But I was hoping you look around on mobile, you might be able to find a little thing that comes with a keep net and an extra rod and reel or something like that. Dude, is this unique not gonna come out of here? Are you still at Lone Star, Christopher? Have you made it to Emerald yet? I'm trying to even remember how Lone Star worked, Charlie. You go from day to day there, I think. You're on a different one now? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I still would probably. You can go to Naharan or something, but I don't know. I just think that cash wise, at least for sure, you can just make. What the hell am I doing? But yeah, Charlie's right though. Like here, if let's say you had your net full, you can just go to the next night. As soon as you hit the X on it, you can go there, and it just takes you and cashes you right out. But if your net's not big enough, and you can just go to where you want to fish. It'll do a little wear and tear, but what he's saying is you can skip for free, Chris, and just go from night to night. Now, if I hit here, I would have to go bait coin and you get stuck on the bad fishing. But basically what he's saying is all you got to do is fish until your net's full. As soon as you click on the next night, it would cash out, assuming you caught something. So in other words, if you try to fast forward from day to day, it's going to cost you. Yeah, and I think the bite rate's just so amazing for those. They did a good job on that, keeping a nice steady bite at the nighttime for the people trying to level up there. So, not to get too confusing, Christopher, but if you go to Emerald to just fish for those walleye, you'll make a lot of money. But I can tell you now, almost no matter where you end up, it will get a little boring just because I can't think that's what sometimes farming up on this game, it almost feels like you're doing chores or you're at work almost some of those times. Yeah, I would agree, Charles. I was making that clip not too long ago when I did a little thing just to help people out. I'll put it up on my channel. I thought the same thing there, Charles. I went out there and because I used to do a float rod and stuff that I put on my channel for guys trying to level up at Emerald, but I would do one float and a spinning rod, and Man, the bite rate is, yeah, they have not touched that lake at all, Charles. They have not nerfed Emerald at all. Emerald is still working great. I'm curious to see what they're going to do to Congo here. That's why I kind of been coming back to. Not that I need the money, but I've been coming back, kind of paying close attention when the update comes here. We'll see if I'm hoping they don't do both for the people that are looking to buy the Congo pack and stuff and eventually get into the new lake. I'm hoping that they don't. I hope they don't increase the fight time with that new mechanism and decrease the bite here at Congo, because that's going to be hard for people that are trying to level up. Uh, I'm going to Charlie, but oh shoot, I gotta get over there. Yes! Holy cow! Hell yes! Yes! I took second, boys. It held up, and I got a lure I didn't have. I'm going to at some point. Yeah, I'll play in it later, bro. Thanks, Beavers. Let me get the hell out of here. Good grief. Bergie, I don't know if you signed up for it. There's a cool comp I'm gonna go play into. It's a custom comp. Thanks, Richard. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, I didn't have that, man. That'll come in handy somewhere. I, I'll be throwing it at all kinds of stuff. I'll be throwing that. Finally, I'm starting to get some plastics, boys. Bergie, there's a cool little thing. It's probably too late for you to sign up. It's at Sanderby's, and I need to get my butt over there. The hell was I doing? I thought I had more time than that. Where's Sandersby's, boys? I'm panicking. I'm already behind the 8-ball here. There's a big and a small comp here. It looks fun as hell. A guy had put up. I'm gonna go play in that. A couple of the fellas are playing in it. Oh, you like them on the Bass Center Trier? I'll try it out. And Charlie got his toilet brush. I'm so envious, Charlie. You got that toilet brush. You little piggy, you. All right, here. We're going to be going for a big and a small here in this thing, and I'm already running behind like a goofus. Well, I could have had my mix ready and everything else, fellas. All right. Fields of gold, here I come. I bet everybody else is driving their boat over here, too. I'm just going to go to the small spot first. What peak is this? Alright, fellas, I might regret it. I'm going to go all the way down here at the end. Good luck, all. Damn, I didn't even have my mix ready. Holy, come on. Doofus, guys. I'm just killing time here. Wow. Got sidetracked in a conversation, wasn't even paying attention. I only catch the fish, but yeah, it'll work. It'll work, Charlie. Damn, I can't believe I wasn't paying attention. Boy, am I killing time. Does anybody know how small the carp get here? I wonder, on these big heads and these silvers. I'm curious. I didn't know the. They get tiny, tiny. Okay, thanks, Strider. Pretty sure he picked a good peak too. This is actually a pretty cool comp. Let's see. Yep. Ooh, I think I like the evening a little better, but this will still work. 9 pounds. Okay, I wasn't. He's only if you get lucky to nab one though. Okay, I'm gonna go down and spot the short spot down here first. I can come back to my limit. Damn, I wish I would have been paying attention though. I could have had my mixes already ready. Damn, fellas, I already killed 5 minutes. Leave it up to me to get sidetracked, boys. I don't even know how I ever place in the competition anymore. Just gotta be dumb luck. I'd never went for what's the object. Yeah, it's total weight difference, but it looked like a cool when he put it up. I don't have time to pause and show you, but basically you understand. It's any big head or silver, just a gap difference between the two. Did I just walk? Dude, I am unprepared, fellas. Oh no, I'm close, I'm close. Is this it? This isn't it. Oh my god. I have walked way too far. I was so excited to play in this one too, and I'm stumbling and bumbling. I'm lost. Okay, I found it. Yeah, so it's big head or silver, it doesn't matter. So a guy's hoping for a 95 to 115 pounder, and it sounds like as small as 7, 8, or 9 pounds. And yes, boys, I'm going to start with a big hook. I've never tried to target a small one here. I'm assuming you might be able to go as small as 2-0 maybe. 1-0, 2-0? I don't know. I guess I'll just worry about trying to get a big one first, fellas. Do the big head get just a little bigger than the silver, or they both cap out the same? I didn't see it until the last minute, Strider, and I didn't know if you were on. I would have said something. Yeah, I was looking through because I didn't really like the schedule that Fishing Planet really put up today. So I got to where I've been looking at the customs. I'm gonna get a Jarvis had gave me the information there from the RFF. I'm gonna at some point get certified here this fall whenever or sign up for that whatever, so I can do the custom comps. But I got a lot of cool ideas for some stuff, so I'll start trying to put up one. Hopefully every other day this fall. Especially on the days where I don't really like the schedule they put up. Okay, they're 115. I couldn't remember. I thought the big head, or at least my PB on the big head's a little bigger than it is the silver. Dude, I got just enough time, I think, to spot 2 spots, but I think the play would be probably see whatever, if I can get one of each. In other words, theoretically, you could get an 88-pound big head and then maybe get a 90-pound silver or whatever right behind it. So who knows? That's going to be my thought process going in. I wish I wouldn't have wasted 5 minutes not paying attention and have stuff set up. I don't know how I killed 26 minutes that quick a second ago. Oh my gosh, that's why I hate clipping that. Why did I do that? I know better, it's just going to splash. Are the minute? Beavers, you're playing in this, right? Is nobody spotting? Oh, Dennis might have just missed. Dennis can spot. I know Cerber's good. I think I'm going to check here in a second. I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to pull mine out and see if it lets me pull it out. If it doesn't let me pull it, I don't think. You could have brought a boat or a kayak too. If I'd have been more prepared, I'd have been in here already. In other words, I could have come over and probably spotted a couple other spots. Okay, still spotting. All right, I was hoping you were going to spot beavers. I think I read it. I think I looked at it enough there, Strider, that I don't think they'll let you use a rod stand, which is fine. But I'm going to check in a second. I'll just see if I can pull mine out or not. I did bring 3 rods just in case, but I'm also set up for living fossil and other than the bait. I'm set up for living fossil and that yellow gold rush thing. There's another one that looked kind of fun too today. Is a total weight of peacock bass at blue crab. That might be fun. I'll probably go there and I need a total weight of gar there at blue crab. I could probably win that one. Oh, I cannot believe I wasted 5 minutes. What a dork. Let me see if it lets me pull it. Nope. Rod stand is prohibited. There we go. A good way to find out. I'm actually going to do this instead. I'm going to put my lucky bobber on, boys. Lucky bobber's going out. Could be a long wait, boys. The odd part I found on this are these. Don't man, it's always the case. I practiced this in a template with my friend Josh, the big headhunters, and I even did it live stream. I caught a 94 pounder after spotting off of the X Series 4.0, which I thought was odd. But I'm gonna stay with the 14 to start here and see. No guarantees, fellas. But it does look like Cerber missed, because it's definitely unique at a 46 pounder. I know Cerber's really good at spotting. I've won against him quite a few times in some carp competitions. What else is in here? Oh, it doesn't show. There's 20. Dude, come on. Part of me wants to throw on a smaller hook just to see what happens. But I gotta wait it out. I'm about to go shallower. Covenator got a nice one, 98 pounder. 98 pounder. Now I'm wishing I would have spotted my father's spot here. I'll give another 2 minutes. I don't think it's the hook side. That could be the depth. Come on, bro. Depth or hook size? What is it? Come on, bro. It's not the bait. Depth or hook size? Depth or hook size? Depth or hook size? Let me try something. Why is this guy already complaining? Guy's already complaining. Dude. Holy, nice one, Victor. Damn, bro. 101. Man. Maybe I should use a waggler. Is it the waggler? I had a bite. What? Come back for it. Is it my bobber? I don't know why it would be my bobber. Just gotta wait it out, fellas. Oh, I don't want to change my hook size. getting nibbles. There's something out there. I can't pull it in. Here comes my lucky dragonfly. Or the kiss of death. We'll see what happens. Good Lord, is this guy gonna land? Land, bro. Might be a big one. He's played with it 3 times. Come on, bro. Nibbled it again. Oh, 102. These guys are going crazy. Dude, well, at least give me a fish so I know what I need to do. Come on, bro. What up, Tony? Damn, boys, am I gonna get skunked over here? Basically, this is a custom comp. Hold on a second, Tony. Let's see what this is here. It's a big and a small comp. Big head or silver. No rod stand. Your bigger silver counts. It's just a gap comp, Tony. It's a custom thing. I'd seen it at the last minute and signed up for it. Don't think this is no 100-pounder, that's for sure. I'm going to keep this on for a second and see if the silver comes in. Maybe I can get lucky and there's a silver out there waiting for me. Unless I was to respot somewhere else. I don't really think I have the time. Ah, this one's tough. Part of me wants to respot somewhere else, but it would take me probably 7 minutes to spot the spot. That would give me 13. Should I get a small and then go try to get a big? Or wait and see what the size of the silver is? I'm gonna give it a minute or so, guys. Let's see if I can get a silver real quick. Just in case. I'm gonna run out of time. Boy, I wish I had that 5 minutes back that I lost. Beavers, you having any luck, bro? Oh, he got a 56. Come on, where's the silver, bro? Come on. Boy, I'm so torn what to do. My gut's telling me to just pick up a small. If I have time, I'll respawn another spot. Ah. 45. Here you need to catch with a spinning rod high 40. Do what? I'm confused what you're saying there, buddy. A spinning rod. I'm going for carp, bro. What I need is like an 8-pound carp here. I wonder if a 1.0 is too small. You guys think that's too small for this? I don't think so. I wonder if I could just respot this spot. I think they would have jumped all over it. The guy in second's only got a 13-pounder for a small. Obviously, the guy in first is in great shape. Now, Victor's trying his heart out, I'm sure, to get a small. What should I do? I thought for sure. Let me try something. Good one, Dennis. Got him one. Okay, so he's got a 9 for a small. That puts me in bad shape. Miss me and titties on the bad day. Dude, what'd you score in that? It's never on anymore when I'm on. I'm usually at work or you put up some decent points. That last one was torturous. I got 5 or something. That was insane, bro. Okay, I got me a small, so what is this? Please be like a 10-pounder. Be like a 10-pounder. Be a nice small. Be a nice small. That'll work, boys. Now, Oof. What's a guy do? What's a guy do? Let me come down here. I don't think it's really going to matter, to be honest with you. I'm going to try something, fellas. Oh, it was a fast day? I'll look at it afterwards. You put up a good score? Hold on, fellas. I got just enough time to go for another big one. Ah, come on. Yeah, I enjoy that one, Strider. I just got to get better at it. I haven't had time to practice like I like to, but I got so many comps I'm trying to play in at once that it's hard for me to focus on just one of them. But yeah, I have a lot of fun in that one. And you're definitely one of the guys to beat in that for sure. What in the hell am I doing? Oh, I appreciate it, Mr. Nice Guy. I hope they're helping you, man. I know when I started, uh, I was an experienced player in the game, but boy, when I started getting into the comps, man, they are tough. They are really tough. Hey, how you doing, Big Legit? Found myself in this competition here. This one's pretty fun. I never. This is just a custom comp, but it looked like fun, so I joined it anyway. But I'm hoping I can spot just this random spot over here and try to get a bigger big head or a silver here. So got just enough time to respawn and see if I can catch something. See if I can pull some magic out here at the end. Yeah, I'm not very good at that one, Mr. Nice Guy, but I will play in it. I got the basic concept. I can just never get lucky in it. Yeah, I'm gonna play in the that little yellow perch thing right after this, and then I'll go into the living fossils. I just happened to see this at the last minute, Mr. Nice Guy, and it looks fun. I don't know if I'll be able to get all this out. I'm trying to think how. You think a 2-minute fight time? Chucky the Third. Holy shnikes. Victor got a 6-pounder. You're not kidding, Strider. I didn't realize they were that small. Damn, bro. You wasn't lying. 6-pounder. Look at these guys. These guys are like assassins in here. 6 pounds small. That's funny. You, once I figured out how to spot Mr. Nice Guy, I actually like him. But yeah, I wasn't a fan of him when I first started learning my way around spotting. But yeah, I love the spotting ones now. I didn't used to, but I do now. Yeah, I didn't know. So Strider said they get ridiculously small. I didn't realize it either. Yeah, I'd never caught one that small, man. I didn't realize. I was thinking 10, 12 pounds or something like that, but yeah, I didn't realize they got down that tiny. Now, Tony, don't get too carried away. I'm starting to learn my way around the Google Translate just a little bit. No, I'm not, Tony. I'm not that good at it, bro. I had a guy leave a comment on my channel the other day, and it took me forever to figure out he was wanting to know what depth I had in my float at in one of the comps. So I finally was able to figure it out and shoot it back to him. Well, you speak good English, Tony, for just figuring all that out yourself. I wish I could. Wish that I was that creative. Well, see, Big, that's where I messed up. And even just in middle school, I took I didn't take it, but it was just a requirement for French and Spanish. But yeah, I wish in high school and or at least 20, 25 years ago, I wish I would have at least picked up a little bit of French, German, and probably Spanish. Now, Tony, you cannot blame that on the alcohol from yesterday, unless you're still drinking today. Yeah. Mr. Nice Guy, Tony's on vacation at a beach somewhere right now. He's been on vacation, I think, for 2 weeks. He's got around a week left, so he was telling us he was at a party last night drinking a few. So it's possible he didn't even sleep maybe. Guys, I need like a 110 pounder. There's no way for me right now. And I'm just spotting the random spot, so we'll see. Oh, you're so lucky, Strider. You live on an island in the Caribbean, so you have a beach 24/7. Wow. That would be awesome, dude. Lucky guy for real. Alright, we're right in the tip top peak. Oh, I'm not going to 1-0. That wouldn't be very intelligent, would it, fellas? I'm going to stick at a 10. Dennis is really good spotting, for real. I see him in all the spotting competitions. He's really good at them. Yep, I'm right there with you, Big, as you well know. That's funny that you knew that. Yeah, we live in the armpit of America. Hot and humid. And then on occasion we get snow and ice too in the winter. So we get a little bit of everything Mother Nature has to offer, unfortunately. Yeah, we do get 6 seasons here. You're not kidding. You never know when they're going to change either. Good grief. You're in the vacation, the Death Valley, Tommy. Oh. 6 months of tropical weather, 6 months of sun, and 6 months of rain, but it's mixed sometimes. Come on now. Oh man. I don't want to downsize hooks. My only chance is to stick with this 10. Come on, I'm looking at a long fight time even if I get a bite. Hold on, how big a... Oh, Victor got a smaller small. How small is that? 3.4. 3.3 is 101. Am I reading that right? Those things get down to like almost 4 pounds, Richard. Yeah, he's got a 4.1. He's got a 4.1, 4.14 for a small. Wow. Come on now, give me something. Oh, here comes the dragonfly. This happened last time. Alright, fellas, this seems extremely stupid, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just trying to get a bite. Caught a 94 pounder once on a 4.0, so. Holy cow, not even a bite. Oh, I did get him to come in, boys. Wasn't the buzzer beater guy wanted. I got me a new spot for the big head carp, though, boys. Top secret. Yeah, that's a really small one. 4? I never would have thought they went that small. That's insane. Alright, I got me another spot to throw at the big head at least. That could be an emergency pickup points there at 10, boys. I did get 2, just wasn't big enough. Wasn't big enough, fellas. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Give me about 3 minutes. I got to, and good job, Victor. Good job. I gotta go carry some groceries in from the wife for the wife out of the car real quick, and I'll be right back. I'm back, fellas. Here we go. Oh, God. Who signed up for this thing in the rain? This one's bad enough. Oh, of course, ZH is playing too. That guy's a slayer. If he's got 7 pounds, that means I'm going to have 2 pounds. Thanks, Charles. This is not one of my favorite comps, by the way, boys. Oh, that would be awesome. Yeah, something. This one drives me crazy. I'm liable to get 3 to 5 pounds is my guess, guys, but who knows? No guarantees. I'm sure I'll get plenty of pickerel. Take it easy, Tony. Some guy, I can't remember that guy's name. There's a guy, I think his name's the Woodsman. He's really good at this one. Let's go. You think it'll bring in more pickerel? There's a guy, the Woodsman, that's really good at this. He can place top 4 almost every time he plays in it, and he was telling me to use the red tail. But he does some weird retrieve. Like it was... I'd worked on it not too long ago, but I forgot. He was telling me that. I'll take it off if it does seem like it's affecting me, but... I did get 4 of these things last time. But I don't know if it affects it in the rain. Another guy had told me, Big, that was on PlayStation that's really good at it. But he was saying try to do a fast 1-dot sky twitch. That was a perch too. Damn it. Yeah, I'll try. It did work for me, but the last time I played it was a sunny day. I haven't played in this in a while. But no, he was really good at it, and he was kind enough to come on and say something. I don't mind. It's not my favorite comp. I don't mind it on the sunny day, but this peak sucks. I'm gonna be lucky to get 2, I think. Jordan's good at that. Jordan is in 4th. I'll say Jordan's good at this one. I'm already wanting to go to the island. This one's torture. I think it's something like that. That's how I was getting them. Got the pickerel. Good grief, boys. I'm in 150th. X Series Nano. I'll try it, Strider. Hold on. Do I got the Nano? I got... I don't know if I got the X. Oh, yeah, I do. And I'll take the tail off. Slow recovery. No telling Nano. This rainy day just drives me crazy. I keep getting hits. Yeah, I like the Ladybug spinner. I've tried it in this one too. And like I said, boys, I got lucky in that Lucky Ghost thing today, so I might have already spent on my good RNG. Fishing Planet only gives me so much good RNG. I think I've already spent it. I'm just hoping later on today it'll refurbish so I can have a decent run in the Dream Bream. That's really the only comp today I think I'm looking forward to. Yeah, like I said, boys, this is not one of my. I don't think I've ever even hit that. I think I had 8 or 9 pounds on one of the good days and took fourth or something a long time ago. But yeah, this is not one that. But to each their own. Kind of going what Big's saying there. Yeah, that's the cool thing about Fishing Planet is there's always somebody that likes comps that you may not in your group. That's got to be a pickerel, right? Come on, bro. Yes, there is. And we also know if the computer wants to kick your butt, it's just going to kick your butt. Man, I just don't want to get skunked, boys. I'm usually just relieved in this thing once I finally get my first trophy. I know the one guy was saying though, just try to get one dot. Which don't. Is that a weird click thing? Makes no sense. It's just awkward to do it like that. I want to get more dots. I know it probably doesn't matter, but That's how he was saying to do it. Just like that. I think it's helping me though. I had a hit finally. Damn. I wanted to get at least one off the stock before I even went anywhere. There's only so many spots a guy could cast. Nothing? Come on, bro. There's got to be a perch in here somewhere. Okay, well that's not working either. Dude, I hit the cast button 3 times. Alright, yeah, Charles, you're not missing nothing, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by, and we'll see you again later. I was hoping to get 3 or 4 fuzz, I'm not gonna lie, but unless they just start biting for me, I'm not doing good. Okay, I'm on the board. I'm on the board. Could have been bigger. That's a relief. I didn't want to take 200th place. Ah, I was really hoping they give me a back-to-back. Yes, sir, Christopher. I stream daily, bud. I really want to get one more here before I go to the island somewhere. Come on. I've had them followed all the way in. Probably pretty much second to last place again, Christopher. Not doing too well. I got 1 fish in 14 minutes. I'm on pace for like 35th or something maybe. Come on, little guy, bite it. Had a little nibble. Ah, he just swam off. What was that? May have buy a different rod cast further because this thing doing my hearing in. Gotcha. Holy, come on, bro. What is this? Is that another pike? I think it's a depth thing on this. This one drives me crazy. So it shouldn't be that hard to figure out. I just can't get him on a 3-dot. I think he's right on that. It's got to be like a weird 1-dot. Oh, had a hit. Finally. Felt like a perch. I bet this would be a good one to have the auxiliary spinner tail too. Oh, fellas. Damn. Just give me one more, bro. Alright, I'm gonna try dropping it low. Not even getting a bite. No luck at all. I think I took 6 fork. My oversized was only 83 and my small was only 11. One guy had a 102 pounder and another guy had a 101 pounder. It was fun though. It sure beats this thing. Dude, I can't even get a bite. Oh, I got one to hit. I think it was just from changing speeds though. Come on, you've hit it twice. Oh, man. trying to... What the hell? Dang, bro. Just give me one more trophy. I won't even be greedy. Stop and go. Is that a fake bite every time right there? I don't know if they just don't like what I'm throwing or how I'm retrieving. Go back to the bison. Fork, are we really going to go there? One of the best guys I've seen on this in PlayStation is that Woodsman guy, and this is exactly what he told me to use. I've cycled through all kinds of stuff, buddy. Or the light fork. Casting spoon bait coin one. Casting spoon bait coin one. Or the purple tail. I think I got or the X series. If I had the X series tail, boys, I would have that on. Casting spoon, the bait one. Ah, that little, I know which one you're talking about, and I don't have it with me. That little yellow one, I actually like that for all kinds of things in the game. That little yellow spotted one. I wish I had the X Series tail, Trevo. I've been trying to win that forever, fellas. I'm gonna rock this for a little bit, boys. If I can, the goal is just to get one more. I gotta save my dignity somehow here. 10-0 and dead mouse, that might work. Or just a throw net. Big, if I had a throw net, boy, I'd already had this wrapped up. That's assuming Fishing Planet dropped me some trophy perch in here. They may not have just dropped anything in here, guys. I've always wondered. If a guy had special sunglasses and he could see under the water, what did they actually drop me in here? Yes, spotted seal. Oh man. I told you guys I spent my luck at the Lucky Ghost thing. Is that what you used back in the day before the spinners? That's funny. I usually don't get skunked over here though. That's the odd part. I'll try to get a couple off the dock, come over here and get one, and then go back to the dock, but I don't think they're going to cooperate. I think they just wanted to torture me. Alright. No more of that nonsense. Oh, that's too small. Do I got one with me? It's big, but maybe. I do need a trophy. I do need a trophy. Alright, this is going to get me the trophy. Here from the dock. Come on, bro. Give me a bite. Oh, they're not going to give me nothing. Did I just get a sauger? I got a sauger, bro. Oh, I thought that was the world's biggest trophy perch. Yeah, unfortunately, Fork. Another hour of torture in that thing. Thankfully, this is only a half hour. This one could be 6 minutes and it would be too long. That's my special retrieve strider. That's what brought them sauger in like that close. I've got him off of this and the grub. Let me throw the grub here in a second. Cannot believe. I don't mind just catching two, but one's deflating, boys. I'm not gonna lie. On a positive note, I did win the X Series grub, which I did not have, which will come in. Or was it the slug that I won? What did I win? I don't remember. I think it was the slug. So my day is good no matter what happens in the rest of these things. But yeah, I would have liked to caught at least 3 or 4. Oh, they're not going to give me another one. The game hates me. Alright, I'm winging it this time, boys. Wow. Why do it twice in a row? Oh. Alright. A lot of wasp. We got a lot of mosquitoes here because it's been flooding here. Yeah, I took second fork and won a slug or something. I think I won a slug. Yeah, I took second. And I did spot, by the way. Don't think you have to, but I think it was my lucky mix that got that lucky ghost. And I even went over and got me a unique as a kicker. Holy cow, bro. Not even a nibble. Not even a nibble. I think it's the slug, bro. I gotta look. I think it was the slug. The slug's probably not as good as the grub, I would assume. Alrighty, boys. That is not how you want to do this one, but I did try. Bury my head in the sand, boys. I did get one trophy. That was it. Good grief. I did get a bonus sauger. It should have counted for something, but it didn't. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, Trevo. I should have put it in my tackle box, didn't it? So I picked up the larva last week. Where is my grub? Where would the slug be? Is the slugs are at the bottom or something? Aha! Right there, fellas. Daddy's got a new toy. There we go. Don't know what they're good for yet, but yep. I found her, Trevo. I found her. Alright, let's get ready for this fossil thing. Fork, now I know you're going to play in the fossil. Do I still got a whole nother hour? Holy shnikes. Let me see here, fellas. I got a half hour. They're good for taking up backpack space. That was one. I haven't heard anybody talk too highly of the slugs, boys. I have not heard them talk too highly of the slugs. But, guys, give me about a half hour. I'm going to go ahead. It's a good time for me to take a lunch real quick. I'm going to get me something to eat. My stomach is growling. And then I'll play in these three right here consecutively. Do a little fishing or something in between here. But let me go ahead. This is the perfect time for me to take a lunch real quick. So I will come back and hold on one second. Let's do this, but I'll go ahead and take it. I'll come back here in about a half hour, boys, and I'll get into these three here. So give me about 30, 45 minutes. I'll be back and playing this with us an hour. Yep, I'll play in this and I'll play in these three right here and see what I can do. So this one I think is my best, is at least chance to place on a top 10 as long as I don't kill the water. I've been getting a little better at that one. This one I really don't like too much, but I will play in it and try. This one, I've only played in it once, so don't know, but I'll just keep casting. Couldn't be too hard, right? So appreciate you guys tuning in, but I need a break real quick. Give me something to eat, and I will be back here shortly.